As you prepare for your yoga practice today, we'll begin in child's pose. Begin by noticing your breath, perhaps slowing it down, deepening it. Thinking about melting into your mat. Just get heavy. As you're ready, you may thread the needle with your right arm, always being aware you can adjust the intensity of the stretch with the amount of pressure you apply to your right hand. Just breathing in deeply through your nose, and perhaps an even slower, longer exhale through your nose. As you're ready, we'll come back to center. Noticing how you feel differently this time in child's pose after threading the needle. And then we'll thread the needle with our left arm. You may notice that the sensation is different between left and right side, and that's perfectly normal. We'll meet back in center once again. Perhaps again noticing that you might feel differently this time. Deep breaths in through your nose and out through your nose. And as you're ready, we'll come into tabletop with a neutral spine. And connecting with breath, we'll move through cat and cow. Exhales, we'll go into cat with a rounded back. Inhales, we'll drop our bellies and look up to the sky. Maybe with each flow, you can go a little bit deeper into each posture. And then we'll curl our toes under and push back to our first down dog. Feel free to pedal out your feet. Pressing our chest back toward our thighs and knees. Lift our right leg up. Bend your knees, stack your hips. This should be a really nice side stretch for you on your right side. And as you're ready, we'll come back to down dog. And we'll get ready to raise our left leg, and we'll stack our hips on this side. Still remembering your breath. We'll come back down to down dog and pedal out our legs again if that feels right to you. Perhaps you find stillness. And we'll step up to our arms. back to forward fold, hinging at the hips. Rising up again, perhaps adding a little bit of a back bend. And as you exhale, we'll come back down to forward fold. We'll go to half lift, and then we'll step back into high plank, chaturanga, up dog, exhale, down dog. Lift your toes, jump or step to your hands, and we'll meet in half lift, forward fold, rise up, look up, and we'll sink to chair and power chair. Thinking about keeping the weight in your heels, and we'll fold forward, step back to high plank, chaturanga, up dog, and down dog again. Back up on your toes, bending your knees, and hop or step forward to your hands, and we'll meet in half lift. Fold forward, rise up again, look up, perhaps lean back, and again we'll sink to chair. Prayer hands, and as you're ready, prayer twist to the right. Trying to think about keeping your knees together. Oftentimes, one has a tendency to go in front of the other. And we'll meet back in chair, hands at prayer, and left twist. Perhaps thinking about opening up your shoulders. And we'll fold forward. Half lift. Fold forward. And rise up. Lean back, look back. And we'll sink to chair again. And power chair. Fold forward, step back to high plank, chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Right leg comes up, and we're going to step through for our first warrior one, rising with inhale, and warrior two with our exhale, and reverse. Cartwheeling our arms down, and we'll chaturanga through and meet in down dog. Raising our left leg this time, and stepping through for warrior one, left side. Rising with inhale, opening up, exhaling to warrior two, reverse, and cartwheel down, and again we will chaturanga through, up dog, and meet in down dog. Feel free to pedal your feet out if that feels good to you right now. And as you're ready, we'll raise our right leg again, step through for another warrior one, rising with inhale, opening to two, thinking about opening up that knee to stretch our thighs, and leaning back into warrior, reverse warrior, and then back to two, and reverse again, and cartwheel down, chaturanga through, up dog, and we'll meet again in down dog. Left leg comes up, again warrior one, rising lifting our left leg and stacking our hips, giving our right shoulder a good stretch. And we'll come back to center, and this time we'll raise our right leg and stack our hips over our left leg. This time giving our left shoulder a deep stretch. Meet back in center. Push up to cobra. And come down. Push up again, being conscious of our elbows hugging in toward our bodies. Coming back to breath, perhaps relaxing in the stretch just a little bit with each exhale. We're going to set up for locust with a bind. So we'll bind our hands or low back. And on an inhale, we'll rise up to locust. And again, think about relaxing just a bit in the exhale and then invigorating your stretch again with each inhale. We'll come down to rest. We'll get ready to do this one more time. Clasping hands at our low back, exhaling all the air out, and with an inhale rising up. Thinking about looking forward and down toward your mat, toward the top of your mat. And we'll come back down again, cactusing our arms. Again, we're going to stack our left hip over our right, giving our right shoulder a great and deep stretch. And as you're ready, we'll meet back in the center, and we'll switch sides. Perhaps you noticed that it feels different this time around. As you side angle, left side. And again, if it's in your practice, feel free to play around with a half or full bind here. Or you may stay in extended side angle, whatever feels right to you and your body today. And then we'll bring our hands to the ground, come through to chaturanga, up dog, and meet in down dog. Again, take a minute for any movement or stillness that you might need here. And we're going to add on this time. Left leg comes up, step through to 1, rise with inhale. Moving a little bit faster, we'll open to 2. Reverse. Extended side angle. Feel free to stay here or take the half or full bind. And if Bird of Paradise is in your practice, feel free to fly it here. Coming down with control. Hands to our mat. Chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Left side, step through warrior 1. Open to 2. Reverse warrior. Extended side angle. Half or full bind if it's in your practice. And like with our right side, feel free to move into Bird of Paradise or stay in whichever space of extended side angle was comfortable for you. Again, we want to make sure we come down with control. Releasing your bind if you're in a bind. Bringing our hands to the floor, stepping back. Chaturanga. Up dog to down dog. Left leg up, right leg up. Step forward, warrior 1, 2. Reverse. Extended side angle. And this time, bring your top arm toward the front of the room. Or the top of your mat, rather. And then bring your arms down, and we'll chaturanga through to up dog, meeting in down dog. Left side this time. Left leg raises, step through to 1, open to 2, reverse, extended side angle, and now we'll bring that top arm toward the top of our mat. step to our hands, and then we're going to come onto our bottoms and lay on our backs. We're going to set up for seated figure 4, right foot over left knee. And as much as is comfortable, you can hug your leg into your body. And for another stretch for the backs of your legs, feel free to raise your left leg and get a great calf and hamstring stretch. And then bend it again to bring more of the focus to your hips, inner thighs. And then we'll switch sides. This time, left leg over right knee. Beginning with just pushing our left knee out a bit. Then moving into our bind, bringing our legs in. And as you feel ready, if you choose, extending that right leg straight this time to get the calf and hamstring stretch on the backs of our legs. We'll bring our feet down to the mat. Right leg bent over left leg for a twist. Right arm extended, just glancing over our right arm as we lie in our twist. Coming back to that breath. As you feel complete here, we'll switch sides. Right leg coming over left. Left coming over right. Left arm extended. Looking over your left shoulder. As you feel ready, we'll come back to center. And we're going to set up for bridge. You can inhale, go ahead and lift your hips, pushing into your feet. Bringing your chest and chin as close together as is comfortable for you. Perhaps shimmying your shoulder blades closer together underneath you. Deep breaths in through the nose and out through the nose. And we'll come down and rest for a moment. We're going to do 5 rounds. So decide if you want to do all of them in bridge or we will move to wheel. It's up to you when you move through those. We'll get ready with an exhale. Inhale, lift. something to this bridge again. With an inhale, we'll push up. And this time we're going to do some hip thrusts, which give our glutes and hamstrings a little bit of an extra challenge. I'm doing 10 of them. You decide how many you want to do. And when you've completed it, we'll meet back in a resting posture again. We're going to be doing one more back bend. I'm going to move into wheel for this one. Feel free to continue to do bridge, or if wheel is in your practice and you feel like your body needs it today, go ahead and set up for wheel for our last back bend. And as we're ready, with an inhale, we're going to lift, thinking about straightening our arms. Again, to protect your lower back, you want to think about squeezing your legs in and upward. As you're ready, we'll gently come down and rest in reclined butterfly. I like to put one hand on my heart and another on my belly. This helps me to recognize my breathing, help to slow my heart rate, slow my breathing down, or go into a posture that feels right for you. It helps you to relax. Or right side. We'll just pause here for a moment before we push up. And we're going to do a little bit of a rotation twist for our spine. Left leg over right, knee bent. We'll look over our left shoulder. Perhaps you notice you can deepen your twist just a little bit with your exhales. And then we're going to do a counter twist. So we're going to keep our legs in the same position, and this time we're going to twist to the right side. Switch sides. This time right leg over left, left arm, anchoring on right knee, and we're twisting to our right, looking over our right shoulder. Again, not forgetting about our breath. We're going to change the direction of our twist and give our spines a counter twist. So instead of twisting to the right, we're going to twist over to our left side. We'll come back to center. Exhales, we push up around our back. balance, and core strength. And as you're ready, come back down to tabletop, and we're going to switch sides. So this time our right leg will go back, and we'll bring our left arm up, again for bird dog. And again, as with everything, it might feel different from one side to the other. That's perfectly normal. And we'll meet back in tabletop and just go through a couple cat and cows. And we'll push back to down dog. As always, feel free to find movement or stillness here. Maybe just pay attention to what you're feeling in your body now. And come forth to high plank. We're going to run through a few push-ups to down dog. This is to add a little bit more work for your arms. If this doesn't feel good to you, you can just move through down dog. You can also do up dog to down dog instead. And we'll raise our right leg, and we're going to step it through for half pigeon. Lean forward over our front leg, resting our foreheads on a block or our mats. And it's helpful sometimes to help you relax if you think about bringing your elbows out wider. It can help to relieve some tension that you might be carrying in your upper back, shoulders, and neck. Again, bringing that focus back to your breath, back to the present moment. If your mind wanders, that's perfectly natural. Just when you notice, try and bring it back. Bring it back to now. Perhaps just noticing what's happening in your body in that moment. And we'll push back up to tall arms. If you'd like a little bit more of a quad stretch, go ahead and bend your back leg, grabbing it with your arm. And this allows you to do not only a slight twist, but it allows you to give your opposite leg a good quad stretch. And as you're ready, gently bring your leg down if it was up, and we'll meet back in down dog, however is comfortable for you to get there. And we're going to go through push up to down dog, again giving our core elbows out to help us relax again into this posture. If this posture is uncomfortable for your knees, there are a couple things you can do. You can add a block below your hips, which sometimes helps. You can also stay in an upright position if leaning forward starts to bother you. You can also go back and do the seated figure 4 that we did earlier, and that will also give you a great stretch, similar to half pigeon. Your time. Allow yourself to just enjoy it and be present. We'll push up to tall arms. And again, if you want a little bit more of a challenge or an extra stretch for your quads, for your back leg, go ahead and bend your back knee up, grabbing it with your right arm. And you can play around with arm placement. Again, you're always welcome to skip the push-ups and just meet in down dog. Left leg comes up this time, and we're going to step through to crescent lunge again. Legs should be parallel, but a little bit apart. Think of like railroad tracks. Hands to prayer, and we'll prayer twist to the left this time. Activating your leg just above your back knee. And also, in crescent lunge, you want to think about hugging your legs into your midline, so in and up. And we'll step back to down dog, come through to high plank, and we'll do 5 push-ups, keeping our elbows in, back straight, and we'll meet in down dog. Up, step through to crescent lunge again, and we'll bring hands to prayer, and we'll slowly twist to the right, and when you've twisted as far as you can go, open up your arms, and again thinking about hugging legs up and in toward midline. And then back up to center. Bring our hands down to the mat. Down dog. And we'll move into plank and do our push-ups again. 5 if you're doing them with us. Push back to down dog. We're going to do one more crescent lunge with our left side. far as you can, and then open up your arms. And again, hugging to midline. We'll come back up, crescent lunge, bring our arms down, step back, down dog. Pedal those feet out if they feel good. Right leg up, rising. And then we're gonna go to crescent lunge and then pivot over to our side. We're gonna sink down to horse pose. Thinking about keeping our weight on our heels. One way to do this is by perhaps lifting your toes up. Add any movement here that feels good to you. And then we'll hinge forward for a wide leg forward fold. Feel free to lean into a lunge on either side and stretch out your legs. As you're ready, walk your hand to the back of your mat into down dog. This time a left leg will lift. We'll step through just for a quick crescent lunge. It's just as a way to move into our horse posture, to get set up for horse posture. Adjust your feet as they need to be. Rising our arms up, and we'll sink into horse. Again, adding any movement that you feel you need or want. Think about keeping our chest up. Rise up, hinge forward. Wide leg forward fold again at the lunges. Go a little bit deeper into our right side lunge. Feel free to keep your hands on the ground or bring them up to prayer. This should be a really good stretch for your inner thighs. And then we're going to switch sides. And again, feel free to keep your hands on the ground or bring them up, whatever is most comfortable to you. And we'll bring our hands back down to the ground, folding forward. This time we'll walk back up to the front of our mats, come into down dog. Right leg up, step through, opening up to wide leg again, wide leg stance. And this time we're going to sink down, and we're going to come up into star. Move my legs a little bit closer together, and we're going to sink down this time into a deep squat. Thinking about leaving your toes, or excuse me, your heels raised until the very last moment, bringing your heels back down. And then we're going to come back up as slowly as we can. And as we come up, we'll raise our heels. And we'll go from stargazer as slowly as we can, back down to deep squat. Heels coming down at the last minute. And then again, just as slowly, we're going to come back up, rise to our toes, into stargazer. We'll go through this again. set up for a handstand. Feel free to do headstand if it's in your practice here, or perhaps you prefer to do legs up the wall, which would just be laying on your back with your legs raised toward the ceiling. So you're making a 90-degree angle with your body and your legs. Either one of these inversions will serve you. With control, pike down. Here we're gonna find our way back into child's posture. If you're doing legs up the wall and you'd like to continue doing it, instead of moving into child's posture, please feel free to do that. Just take this moment to breathe. Connect with your body. And as you're ready, we'll make our way to our backs. If you're on your back already for legs up the wall, just go ahead and stay there. And we're going to move into Shavasana. If there's any other postures or movements that you feel you need to be complete with your practice, feel free to do so now. Otherwise, just relax and breathe and rest. And as you're ready, you may roll to your favorite side. Just begin to wake your body up. Take your time. From here, we'll push up to a seated posture. Bring our hands to prayer. Perhaps appreciating everything your body just did. Gratitude for your body. Gratitude for the time that you took for yourself today.